Alright guys, here we are. I am on my iPad mini and we are looking at the new Golf Clash notebook for iOS. So what you need to do to get started, once you download the app, you'll take the app, you put the app in your toolbar, which you can see down here in my toolbar. So the app will be up here somewhere. I lost it. So you'll grab the app, long press, move it, drop it into the toolbar. Once it's in the toolbar, you will just open up your app, and then to add it to the, see it's not on the screen right now, to get it to the screen, you'll swipe up from the bottom, and you can see it right there in my toolbar. You'll long press, drag it up, drop it on the screen, and now it's a widget. Then you can grab the left side of that widget and you can move it off the screen, and then move it, swipe it back on the screen. You can swipe it all the way across on the other side when you pull it up, however you want to do that. So you pull it up. Once you're in it, this is one thing I like about the application for iOS, is you can now still be in your game and open up your bag. So here you can see my bag. You can pull up your bag setup, go to new bag. So we want to create a new bag, so I want a fresh bag, not copy from another one, and we're gonna name it, and I just named this one Ken 2. That's what my account name is. Create. So now I got Ken 2, and I can easily see what clubs I have and what level they are. So we go click on my driver. It's going to take me right to the drivers. Click on the driver, select it, 4. Then once you block it, so when you touch the number, you can then select the number. Once you touch the club, then it selects the club for your bag. So touch the number, and then it selects it for the bag. And then we'll go to our wood club. So we'll go sniper, touch the sniper, that's now in the bag. And then we will select a number. So really quick, long iron, select the number, 9. If you don't know what you have, so now I move it open. I got Hornet 7, so go Hornet 7. I clicked on 8 though. Hornet 7. We're going to go with the Reaper 6. Selected in the bag. Malibu 7 in the bag. Malibu 7. And then that looks like what we got. That's our bag setup. And then you move it back up, and you see I didn't add the rough iron. That was an accident. So then I'll just click on it, and it'll take me right to the rough irons. Put Nirvana. Boom, 6. And then that is done, if that's the only bag I was going to play with. If I want to go and do every club, then I would just pull up the driver section and do all the drivers. So then you would go back to your drivers. So Rocket, oops, I didn't want to do that. I just want to touch the number 9. And then Extra Mile, touch the number 6. Big Topper, touch just the number 4. Just the number 9. Rock 6. And then that is done. You don't have to do that again until you are in game playing. And then say you're in the game and you upgrade your any club you have. Say you upgrade your sniper. You can then just select your bag while you're in the game, and it will actually let you you won't even have to leave the game. So say we were in the game and I upgraded my sniper to 10. I can then hit this, go to the bag set up. So go to, what I did is go wind assist is where your clubs are at. Back up, bag set up, sniper 10 is what I just got. So now I put in my sniper 10, boom, good to go. And then I go back, bag set up, make sure everything's good real quick, and then wind assist, and then there's the application. Then when you're in game playing, you select your ball, your elevations, plus 10, plus 20, minus 10, minus 10. And then, so I'll say you're at plus 40 is your adjustment. Right there at the bottom, it resets everything, and it resets the slider too. So, and let's reset the wind. So say our first hole is 8.5. And it gives you all the numbers for every club. And then say you're at 70%. So you move the slider around, move the slider to what you believe is 70% of club. And then all the orange numbers become your yardage. Or your yardage, become your ring adjustment. So let's go ahead and get into a match and see how this thing goes. So I need to get some of my trophies back in these lower tours, or not back, I never had them. So let's go down and play some lower tours and get used to the application here, guys. So clear this number out. So far, this way this application works with the iOS, iPad only. iPhone, it doesn't do this. This is by far superior to any application I've seen. Alright, let's see what we got here. So we go first, 3-6. So you put in your 3-6, and there's your numbers. 2.1 at max club. So then you just play your shot. We're gonna play right about there. Probably 2 top spin and full right. And then we'll do our adjustment, 2.1. 2.1. Caught our perfect ball there. And all looks good. And then what I would do, especially for you guys new to the application, open it right back up, clear it back to 0, get ready. I do believe I'm going to be looking at my Hornet, so the Hornet will be ready to go. And it looks like you can change your club. So if I would have input it all like I did all my drivers, and I was using the QB9, I could have pulled it up. So this is just genius. This is brilliant. So we'll swipe this off just so we can get set up here, or watch this shot, I mean. Well, that's a nice shot. Okay, so then I would open the application, and it just swipe from the right. Or yeah, so on the right side of the screen, you just swipe it open. 5-0. And then I would make sure, so this is max club. And at max club, 4.7. So then all you do is just go in and you make your spin adjustments. And this is a kind of a tough little, and then make your wind adjustment, which I slightly overplayed that. Perfect ball. Yeah, see, I knew I slightly overplayed that ring play when I was making my movement with my finger. You can see how user-friendly this is. So let's go right back in while he's doing his shot. Go back to our bag setup, and let's say we decide we don't want to play with Hornet next time. We're going to be playing with our Thorn. We'd go ahead and select our Thorn. I think it's a 6. I'm not 100% positive. And then I would just get that set up. Since I had time, you know, I'm just in the game playing. And you can see it's in my bag. And if it wasn't in my bag, you go back, hit the wind assist, and you could just select it, change it right back. And right back into your bag setup. Any and all your clubs, that easy. I think you guys will really enjoy this application. All right, 5-2, and there's long iron, just about mid-distance long iron. So 3.2 is our ring adjustment. So we're just going to get our spin set up here. I think that looks fairly good. Not too shabby, huh? Then we're going to adjust for our wind. 3.2. And see how this looks. Got my perfect ball. A little off, not bad. I wasn't accounting for no extra push from the wind. I didn't account for none of that. I'm just kind of thinking my way through, hitting the ball. Just really enjoy this application, guys. It's really nice. So once you're in the application, you can also go into the courses and you can check out all of the courses, which it's kind of lagging a little bit, and I do believe that's because my internet speed is not totally awesome. Back to there, swipe it off, and that is that. And we lost, but that's all right. Oh, it's a replay anyways. So we'll get into one more here. Let's give you guys a good feel of the application, see what you guys think of it. I highly recommend it. It will help you out, especially for you iPad users. Very good application. So let's pull it up, make sure our wind is at 0. You can change your ball, power 1 ball, power 2 ball, power 5 ball. You can see how that operates there. The elevation, you guys won't use much elevations until a couple higher tours with some higher winds, stuff like that. So looks like our opponent's gonna go for the basketball to the green. Hopefully he can knock this on, huh? I think he's adding too much power. We'll see here. Yeah, slightly too much power. Alright, so what we're going to do is change our bag. So we're going to go bag swap. And I thought we were going to, but we're not. I was going to switch it to APOC, but my APOC bag has Cataclysm in it, and that is not a good choice for the shootouts. So 2.1 is going to be right about 1.7. Let's see here, 1.8 I think I went. So 2.1. So I did a little overplay. Only 1. Oh, never mind. Wrong club again. Switch it back. So 1.2. So you can obviously go back and check your notes or check your shot if you have to take that type of shot without using your the app, and see how close, see where you messed up or where you can improve at. So we are going to be right at, what do I have that now? We're going to be right at short iron again. Really nice that you don't have to change your clubs out. You can see every club in your bag when you do your wind input. So 1, 0, and we'll see where we're at. We're at mid numbers. So what was our mid numbers there? You can see it 0.7. So let's see how close we can get here with 0.7. This land zone's not real fun, so it's not the easiest, even though it is only 0.7 of a movement. Perfect ball. Hot, because I didn't put no backspin on it. So you can most definitely see how the application works. It is pretty awesome. It will eliminate all of you guys that are playing on the iPads or even the iPhones. Get you away from a lot of notes that give you distance, your ring notes, so you know your mid and max distance numbers. So that will help out. You won't need all this paperwork. So on this whole first tee, we're going to do a plus 10%. 2.6, and I believe it's a long iron, so 2 rings of adjustment, and we're going to play the full 2 rings, even though we're not quite at max club. And then we're going to use a little bit of curl there. Just about a quarter ball. All in all, pretty good. Over curled it a little bit. 1.7, not too bad. So hopefully you guys like the app, like the way it works. Got any comments or concerns or anything? Go ahead and leave them in the on the video, and I will respond to them and hopefully can help you guys out. See what our opponent does here, and if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Really appreciate it, guys. If you like the application, most definitely give it a thumbs up. Good shot by our opponent. All right, guys. Good shooting out there. Have fun.